Welcome back to the Bolt Buzz. I'm James Blackwood.
And I'm Weld Wilkinson.
This week we're having on special guests Collin Flannigan
And Grant Young. I'm Weldon Wilkinson. I'm back on the Bolt Buzz, and we're here with
Grant Young.
And for those who don't know, can you tell a little bit about your position and what you do on the court?
Yep. It's a pleasure having me on here, Weldon. So, I'm on the Oxford Highschool basketball team. I'm a senior this year. I've been on for this is my fourth year. I've been on since freshman year. I'm about a small forward, I would say, for the position, and I just try to teach some of the younger guys and have a good time and try and win some games, you know.
Yeah. And what does a small forward do?
I would say a small forward is just kind of like a little bit of everything. You kind of have to shoot, play defense, pass the ball, and it's not as much like ball handling, I would say, but you also need it for rebounding, so it's kind of a little bit all around.
And have you had any role models during your basketball career?
I mean, I'll say DJ. DJ was kind of like, he just worked hard. He showed how hard you have to work to be good and make it the next level. So I would say him. Or my freshman year, I was Baylor Savage. You know who that is?
Yeah.
He kind of taught me a lot too.
And who do you model your game after?
I mean, some of my teammates talked about. I kind of play like Klay Thompson, I would say.
Spot up shooter.
Yeah, little spot up shooter. I watch his games. I watch his highlights and stuff before games. It's kind of my pregame ritual. I watch a few minutes of his shot because he's got one of the most perfect shots, I would say.
Yeah. And that's a question. Do you have a pregame ritual or a song you listen to before any games?
I used to, I think, do more than I do now. I would always listen, for some reason, I always listen to Thunderstruck for some reason. AC/DC. Now I kind of listen more 2000s rap.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just gets me in the right mindset, but it just kind of changed, I think, every year. Something's changed.
Mm-hmm. And coming off a loss, how could you bounce back from it or rally the team after a loss?
I think mostly just having to say that we've got more games to play, and we've got the region tournament coming up. Because really, I mean, the games matter, but the region tournament's really the only thing that really puts you in the playoffs, and so you just have to tell them that and keep them encouraged, you know.
And now that you're a senior and this is your last year, how important is every game for you and the other seniors?
Yeah, I try to enjoy every moment, and especially with the teammates and stuff, because I love all the senior guys, and I try to just make memories while I can.
Definitely. And what has been your favorite memory throughout your 4 years of?
I was telling this to someone else. I remember freshman year, had a game winner against Collin City.
Ooh, freshman season.
Yeah, freshman season. Also, I would say just traveling with the team. Just Panama City was fun. I know you weren't able to come to that, but Panama City was fun. And my freshman year, we went to Gatlinburg, which was fun. And so all those trips are always fun.
And now that you and your seniors are kind of all playing varsity now together, how important is team chemistry?
I mean, I think team chemistry is a big thing. Especially, I mean, we've played together since 7th grade. We've all been on the team together, so it's never pressing. I guess he joined 8th grade year, but so we just know each other's tendencies and where we're hot spots and stuff like that. So I just think it's a big aspect.
And what are your expectations and goals going into the region tournament?
I would say just make playoffs. It doesn't matter if we get a bye or not. Just as long as we make playoffs, so you got to win one game. I believe you got to win one game to make the playoffs. So that's the main goal.
Definitely. And game on the line. Who do you want taking the last shot?
On the team?
Yeah.
Me. Man. I don't think it's me.
A little cocky. All right, yeah. I agree.
I don't know. I mean, we need a 3 or 2, a layup.
Let's say a 2-pointer.
A layup, I'll probably give it to Jay Burke.
Yeah.
Because Jay Burke's done it before. He's against Coffeyville. He made a kind of game-winning layup. And so, if it's a 3-pointer, pass that ball
Grant
out.
Young. Yeah. Thanks for coming on. Good luck in the region tournament.
Appreciate it.
I'm James Blackwood back here with the Bolt Buzz, and today we have on
Collin, Flannigan.
So what position do you play?
Probably shooting guard.
All right, and so what does a shooting guard exactly like do? What's their role on the court?
To score and get everybody involved in the game.
So, what would you say one of your strong suits are on the court?
Probably driving and playing defense.
And I'm sure y'all seen some clips going around of Collin dunking the ball. Would you say that's your favorite thing to do on the court?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you dunk a ball, it kind of like it seems like it gets the team energy going and kind of switches the flow of the game. But what does it feel like whenever you have one of those big dunks?
It feels pretty good. It's kind of normal now, but it feels good.
So when did you first being able to start to dunk a ball?
I started dunking like at the end of my 8th grade year.
Really?
Yeah.
And I know you're a dual sport athlete, football, basketball. What would you say your favorite is?
Football.
Really?
Yeah.
So when did you start playing basketball?
I've been playing basketball since I was probably 6, and then I started playing football when I was 10.
What makes you love basketball? Like, why do you play it?
Cause my family, that's what my family. My dad's a basketball coach, and my brothers all played, and that's it just runs in my family. So.
Yeah. And who would you say you model your game after? Could be collegiate or NBA.
My brother, and probably Kobe. Yeah, Kobe.
So, you say your brother and your family, are y'all real competitive? Y'all have family games?
Yeah, we play. We're real very competitive.
Do y'all play pickup or just what do y'all play?
Yeah, we used to play pickup a lot growing up in the driveway. We used to play football. We used to play a lot of stuff.
How would you say that's helped you get better?
It makes me really compete and go 100% every time I'm going against somebody.
Yep. And I don't know how many if it's out in public yet, but I heard you made the North-South All-Star game. Tell us what that means to you.
It means a lot that seeing other people seeing the work that I put in off the court and just seeing it as getting noticed.
Yeah. And for those of you that don't know, the North-South All-Star game, you take the best players from the north of Mississippi and the best players of the south of Mississippi. So it's a really big deal whenever a player makes that. But gearing up for this region tournament, what are y'all looking to do? What are your expectations?
We're looking to defend better so we can start winning more, just sharing the ball more and getting everybody involved because everybody can score. So just looking to share the ball more and start scoring more.
Yeah. And you're talking about how everyone can score. I know there's a lot of young players that play. How do you kind of try to guide them and stuff that you've been through before? Because you're a little older, more of a veteran.
Really just trying to keep them focused, just keep them working.
And could you tell us a little bit about how football and basketball different? What's the difference in those two sports?
I think football is I gotta think about that. Football is more of like physical, so you gotta be more physical, but you also gotta be smart. But basketball is you don't have to be the most athletic, but you can just use your skills, be very skillful, and you'll be good at it.
Yep, that's all great. For the region tournament, y'all just have to win one game to make playoffs. Is that correct?
Yep.
And if y'all make playoffs, or y'all have a set goal North half, or what's y'all's goal there?
We trying to make it to the Jackson Coliseum. That's the semifinals.
And I know basketball, it's a very non-contact sport injury. How do you stay healthy throughout a long season?
Just treating your body right and resting a lot.
Yep. Well, thank you for coming on. Great to have you.
Thank you.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week.
Make sure you follow us on all socials.
See ya.